All right, it's 9:02. We're going to go one more. Well, it just turned 9:03. Uh, do a quick update. We're going to go ahead and record this. We have a few people in. We're going to record this for those that are not in. And then, we're going to get to a point that we're going to be doing these several times a week. And this is our inaugural webinar, if you will. So any mistakes counted to experience, counted all to the first webinar, but we'll be doing these and getting better. So with that being said, I want to thank you guys for taking a few minutes to come here and see some powerful information. My name is Michael Freeland, and I'm the host this evening for this amazing opportunity known as Tradera. All right, this opportunity came across my desk, if you will, the beginning of March, and it's very, very exciting. A little bit about me, really, really quick. I'm a mortgage banker by trade. I've been in that industry almost straight out of high school back in the 80s. However, I got my taste of network marketing, if you will, around the mid 90s with a company known as, a company in the telecommunication industry where they were deregulating energy. Well, long distance, I'm sorry. And I got there and the bug bit me. I've been here ever since. There's been plenty of companies that I've been a part of. Uh, some of them are no longer in existence. Some of them are oversaturated. So there's kind of like the reason why we moved on. But tonight, what we're going to do is share with you an amazing opportunity that if you position yourself, get the training, you will be very, very thankful that you did. So let's get started. Again, like I said, we want to welcome you here to this Tradera webinar. This is our first. It will not be our last. It'll get better as time go on, and we're going to even open up Q&A sessions as we go. All right, what is Tradera? What is Tradera all about? Well, the company was founded, as you can see, in 2019. It's based here right in the United States. Okay, it's a financial services platform, and probably out of all of that, one of the most powerful statement is that we're at the bottom. It's 100% debt free. We don't owe any money to anybody. Therefore, can't no one come in and make decisions and you have to abide by them because you owe them or they own anything like that. We are 100% debt free. Now, the industry leading companies, I like to call this the perfect storm because it combines two of the biggest industries out there. The network marketing industry, which as you can see is about $180 billion a year. All right. And the foreign exchange market is a $6 trillion a day, ladies and gentlemen. $6 trillion a day industry. So it's like you standing at the ocean with a bucket and you dip your bucket in the ocean. And when you pull out your share of that water out of the ocean, there's still 6 trillion more dollars out there floating around for you to get. So that those two industries alone are very, very powerful. Now, the network marketing overview. Again, I've been in a couple of companies, several companies actually, and like I stated earlier, some are still around, some aren't, some are oversaturated. It's just different reasons why people tend to go from company to company. But as you can see, there's over 10,000 companies in the network marketing niche. And there's companies coming, seem like every day. All right, it's a $180 billion industry, which is very powerful. There's approximately 130 million people. And I say approximately because some people leave for whatever their reasons are, but there's people that join this particular industry on a daily basis. So it fluctuates. It's also endorsed by celebrities. There's several companies that I've been in the past where celebrities were in for health and wellness, for debit cards and things like that. And they got in and they were successful with it. And a lot of people actually got involved on their word alone. It's also a very low risk business opportunity depending on what particular company you become a part of. And as you know, or if you didn't know, one of the reasons why you're here is because it is a very, very lucrative industry. You can make a lot of money out of it. Now, the Forex market is a powerhouse in itself. It deals with the currency exchange. Every country, or many countries, have their own currency. And what the Forex market does is allow those companies to trade their currency back and forth for profit. Okay, it's a $6.8 trillion a day daily volume. That's liquid money. That's money you can get your hands on. Normally, well, it's the largest, I should say, financial market out there, period. Now it's easy, accessible, and we're going to talk about that a little bit. It runs 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. Why is that? Because you live in the United States, and in your particular state in the United States, because there's a 3-hour difference between the East Coast and the West Coast, when companies and business and banks shut down in your location, they are still trading your money with other countries. So it's a 24-hour a day, 5-day a week industry. All right. Now, who uses it now? The banks have always been using it. Institutions have been using it. And now it's made convenient for individuals. And that's where we come in. All right. The basic goals, ladies and gentlemen, with this industry, we teach you when to get into a trade, when to buy, when to sell, and when not to do anything. See, the powerful part of that particular concept is that you can make money when the currency rates are going up in the trading. You can make money when they're going down, or you can make money when it's selling. You can make money when it's buying. And when it's not doing anything, you just don't get in the trade and you don't lose anything. All right, very powerful stuff. Now, the Tradera Financial Services is the platform that we use to market as well as to become a part of the Forex industry. Why is that so important? Because what you can see right here, they have an amazing trading education platform that's very powerful. They also give you real-time trade alerts by their expert traders that you can actually have the opportunity to trade and do exactly what they do. In other words, copy and paste what they do and become successful in trading. We also have live sessions every night where you can learn training from the expert traders. We also share with you the market forecast, telling you what's going on in the world. Like right now, this world is focused on the virus that is going on right now, and the market forecast and other news that Tradera has, it lets you know how this is affecting the trading. And then we also have trade communities, both in Tradera and on other social medias, that you can become a part of and learn from others, share with others, and we're all like one big happy family. All right, let's talk a little bit about the trading education services. It's all 100% online. So this is like, ladies and gentlemen, people that, go to school and take online courses. It's the exact type idea. It's all 100% online. Okay, there's great comprehensive A to Z training from the basics of knowing what things like lot sizes are, what is called a pip, trend lines, all of those type of things you can learn, and even more. They also give step-by-step trading strategies, again, like I said, from our expert traders. And we also have additional Forex resources that our different groups have as well. Very, very powerful, very powerful. Now, the trade alerts, the company provides opportunities for members like you and myself to learn with professional trade alerts or personal trade alerts that's sent out by expert traders, which means that in the back office, you will actually have the opportunity to see these trades as they post and in other social medias, and you can just trade from those particular trades that they do because they are experts, and you will learn how to trade. And you can even make money, ladies and gentlemen, while you're learning this whole industry. Okay, they sent out the members in our community, and it's just simply copy and paste. All right, the live sessions every night, well, Sunday through Thursday night, I would say we hold 8 o'clock classes, if you will, or there's 8 o'clock trainings that you will get in your back office. You go in your back office and you can click on the live trading, and you can actually watch the professionals trade, and they answer questions, they give advice, they do actual live trades, they mark up the charts, show you how to do that, everything that you want to do. And if you miss one, they're always recorded and stored in the back office so that you always will have access to catch up on what you missed. Extremely powerful. Now, the market forecast, okay, they're posted again by experienced traders on Sunday at 5 p.m. Okay, they break down the major assets. They offer opportunities and insight and additional sources. So we're full of information for you guys to learn and understand this industry. The trade community, you're going to network with other traders, both inside the Tradera and with the groups and teams that we have on social media. You can ask additional questions. We just want you to know that you're not alone when you're in this. Your sponsor, the person that directed you to this, as well as other people within the group, will answer questions and share their opportunity, their information with you, so that overall as a family, we all win. We definitely believe in not leaving anyone behind, all right? Now, the business opportunity in itself is phenomenal, okay? If you consider, it being as a group of networkers, okay, we're building business, all right? We love the fact that we can receive residual income, all right? And then there's an opportunity where you can get your membership for free. Very exciting. There's two types of income that's being made. There's your active, which you see on the left side of the screen. Of course, that's a traffic jam. But again, with what is going on right now in the world, the roads doesn't look that congested, but there's work still going on. Companies are buckling down now and getting your PCs and your computers and your laptops at home set up so that you guys can actually do your job from home. And then there's passive income. Passive income is that thing where you can do it one time and get paid for it over and over. You can go to sleep and wake up with additional funds, additional income. So the passive business, you can go to on a vacation, you could be doing something that you enjoy and still making money. So which one, if you really learned and had the opportunity to do, which one would you really want to do? And what we're going to show you right here, guys, and I love this, what you're looking right now at is our compensation plan. This is very, very powerful. I love this. Now, I'm not going to go through the whole thing for the sake of time, but if I just share with you the first 3 steps that you see from founder to noble, okay, you will understand why we get excited as we actually elevate and move up the ladder of success in Tradera. Now, I want you to look at the bottom where it says personal referral. Notice that is 3 people across the board. So if you get your first 3 people, or when you get your first 3 people and they're active, guys, you have already qualified that way for every position that Tradera has, okay? Now, any person that you do after that sign up, after that, it's spillover, and it's going to go to someone in your downline. Now, the second line, the team members, for each particular position, those are the amount of members that you need in that particular position. So in founder, you need 3. In Knight, you need 10. In Noble, you need 25, so forth and so on, all the way across. Now, the second one, the distribution requirements, which I really love, this is very powerful. When you become a founder, there is none. That's not even applicable. In order to become a Knight, you need to have 4 people in your left leg, 4 people, or leg 1, I should say, 4 people in leg 2, or your center leg, and 4 people in leg 3, or your right leg. I'm sorry, 2 people and that gives you the total of 10. Now, of course, you move over to Noble and you see it there. All the way across, it shows you how many people you need in each leg. Okay, so you need 3 people across the board in your personal referrals that are active. that you personally sponsor. You need the amount of people, 3, 10, 25, and so forth across for your team members, all right, in order to qualify. You need them to be distributed in such a way that they qualify. So all the way, if you look at the last one, and I'll just say that you would need 2,000 in each leg, but if you look at something like Dutchess, you would need 100 in your first leg, 100 in your second, and 50 in your third, so forth and so on. That's very, very understandable. Here's something that I really love as well. When you become a founder, that means getting your first 3 personally signed up people. That's people that came through your site and signed up. 3, and it's free. That means your membership from then on out, as long as you have 3 active people, is totally free. Exciting, totally free. So your one-time payment to get started can become totally free as long as your 3 people you bring in stay active and remain active. Now, the business resources. We have a company website that is very, very easy to maneuver, but very, very powerful. We have members communities. We will be hosting official events. We have the live presentations like you're on now. There are many groups that we are a part of that do live presentations on Zoom. So in other ways, so if I'm not doing a presentation, when you're on Facebook in the groups that we're going to share with you, you'll see that there are presentations that go on night and day, sometimes on impulse, depending on what's going on. And then we have marketing tools that's going to help you both inside of Tradera's back office, as well as things that we've put together ourselves. And we'll talk about that in another video. Okay, so the subscription options, guys, to become a client member, it's one time, it has one time out of pocket, $99 that you will pay every 4 weeks. But keep in mind, you get your first 3 members' personal signups, and that fee is waived. So what do you get out of that? You get the trading education platform. You get to receive the trade alerts. You get to participate in live training sessions, the market, financial market forecast. You get the trade community access, and you get a lot more. And then our communities, teams and things, we have other things that we give you when you become a part. Now, the IBO membership, this is $15 every 4 weeks. It's optional. You can build a business, so you will be able to be a part of that compensation plan. You'll have the marketing tools to do so, and you have the community, trade community access. Now, here's the thing. You don't have to pay the IBO membership right away. You can wait until you get your 3 people, and then you can do that. Because when you become Knight, which is the second position, all right, that will bring you $125 a week in commission, a total of $500 a month residual income. You know, they say that if a household had an additional $500 a month, that they could breathe a little easier. So right out the gate, you can get your free membership, and you have an opportunity of getting that $500 a month and more. But again, you have to get involved with the IBO membership, which is $15 every 4 weeks. But don't get into that until after you become a founder and you're starting to build your legs to become a Knight. Okay? Now, in summary, what is Forex trading and what is Tradera? Well, basically, Forex trading, again, is the trading of currency. Tradera, what we're going to do is you're going to learn how to trade, both with the platform that Tradera offers and the social groups that we have and the teams that we are building. You're going to get your questions answered and all the information that you need. You also have the opportunity to earn, ladies and gentlemen, while you learn. Okay, that's where the whole copy and paste, the trade alerts come in. And you'll learn more about that as you become a part. Okay, you have the opportunity to turn this into a business, which I just shared with you about the IBO membership. And you are joining the movement. You're joining thousands of people in this industry of Forex marketing. You're joining hundreds and hundreds of people in Tradera, all taking charge of their wealth in this industry. All right. And that's pretty much Tradera, guys. I want to thank you guys for, popping in and seeing our first actual webinar. We're going to probably be doing these a couple times a week. We're going to send that email out. What I would suggest you do right here and right now is get back to the person that presented you or directed you to this webinar. We do things in decency and in order. We do them fairly. If you saw this webinar based on the links that I put out on my social media platforms, I want you to call me. My direct number, this is my cell phone number. You're not going to get a messaging service or anything like that. I want you to call me at 443-726-9600. That is my personal cell phone number. You can call me, get your questions answered, and then I will help you make an informed decision on becoming a part of our Tradera team. Now, if you were brought to this webinar by someone else and you have a couple of questions that you would like for me to answer, you too can call me at 443-726-9600. However, I'm going to ask you, who was you invited by? I will answer your questions, but I must insist, because we are transparent and we want to do things right. After I answer your questions, I want you to go back to the person that brought you to this webinar, and I want you to join up with them. We're going to help you get the training. You're going to get all of my help and all of the team's help all the way around, but you must go back to the person that actually invited you to this webinar. We believe in being positive. We believe in doing the right thing. We believe in karma. We believe what goes around comes around. And we want to make sure, ladies and gentlemen, that you're just as excited then as you are now by seeing this webinar. So with that, this is Mike Freeland. I do thank you guys for stopping in, checking us out. We're going to be sending out an email on how many nights that we're going to be doing the webinar. And as we progress and get better, there's going to be an extension of the webinar from 30 minutes to maybe 45 minutes, then to maybe an hour. We're going to have maybe the 30-minute presentation, and then we're going to have maybe a 30-minute Q&A session. So right here, you can get questions answered. But because this was our first webinar tonight, we didn't want to hold you no more than 30 minutes. We know you're excited. We're excited. We welcome you to the team. And until we do talk to you guys, take care. Stay healthy. Stay safe. Stay blessed. And as I like to always say, we'll see you on the other side of money. God bless.